Welcome to the FDA QRC 2019 GLP Update session. This session is being provided as a recorded learning. You may request a certificate of completion using the instructions located on the last slide. We are pleased to provide technical content to the industry, and should you have any questions, please reach out using the contact information provided at the end. My name is Michelle Copeland, a Senior Project Manager at FDA QRC. I have been working in preclinical research and clinical trials for approximately 15 years in all areas of quality and auditing. In 2019, we saw a few guidance documents issued from the FDA. We're going to review the inspection observation trends, OECD guidance updates, and Swiss GLP compliance monitoring updates. In fiscal year 2019, the FDA had the following 21 CFR Part 58 observations on more than one occasion. Not all consulting laboratories, contractors, or grantees were notified that studies must be conducted in compliance with FDA GLP regulations. Not all storage containers for a test or control article were labeled by name, chemical abstract number or code number, batch number, expiration date if any, and where appropriate, storage conditions necessary to maintain the identity, strength, purity, and composition of the test or control article. Not all non-clinical laboratory studies were conducted in accordance with the protocol, and the study director failed to assure that all experimental data, including observations of unanticipated responses of the test system, were accurately recorded and verified. And finally, not all reagents and solutions in the laboratory areas were labeled to indicate identity, titer, or concentration, storage requirements, and expiration date. Overall, the 2019 trends were not unexpected. Ensuring that protocols are well written and that all procedures have a good training program in place can make a big difference in terms of compliance. In July of 2019, OECD issued receiving authorities on the review of the GLP status of non-clinical safety studies. It promotes an adequate and time-efficient evaluation of the GLP status of non-clinical safety data. If there is doubt on the GLP status of the data, the assessor should consult the relevant national GLP-MA to discuss the impact and potential consequences of any GLP-related issues identified during the evaluation process before accepting GLP claims on the submitted data or requesting a GLP inspection and/or study audit. It offers a stepwise approach to the GLP verification process. The implementation of this guidance is the responsibility of the receiving authority and may depend on, for example, requirements regarding the reporting format of the submitted data. The verification of the GLP status is applicable to non-clinical safety data that, according to national legislation, must be generated in accordance with principles of GLP and originate in a test facility that is subjected to compliance monitoring of its national GLP-MA. There were two significant Swiss GLP updates. The Compliance Monitoring Program update, which was issued in February of 2019, included updates regarding organizational changes or references and the addition of Chapter 5.4 concerning the procedure to withdraw from the GLP Compliance Monitoring Program. Also, the Swiss interpretation of the GLP principles were updated in May of 2019. This revision included that the concept of a deputy study director is not supported by the majority of OECD countries, so the Swiss GLP authorities do not recommend appointment of deputy study directors. GLP monitoring units aligned the interpretations with OECD documents 15, 17, and 19, and additional information was included in Interpretation 8.2. which was experimental start date in studies with cell culture. An additional section was added to clarify the position of the GLP compliance monitoring units about the issuance of interim reports. In 2019, there were few updates to guidance for industry globally for GLPs. Considering the major changes in past years, this is to be expected. But overall, the changes reflect refining and harmonization of GLP regulations globally. Please find the references used for this slide presentation below. Your feedback is valuable for helping us improve future training sessions. Please take a moment to complete the survey at the link provided. To receive a certificate of completion, please visit the second link. Thank you for your time. We look forward to hearing from you.